Hello YouTube, it's shintigercurl here, that dude in the straw hat, bringing you yet another wrestling review. I'm of course joined by my friend and fellow internet superstar, Joe. Say hi, Joe. He had chicken today. Well, it's Thursday night. You know what that means. Time for some SmackDown. What will be the fallout of SummerSlam? And will it be kind of just as boring as it was on Monday night? I got my notes. Let's get started. Oh, and in case if I get something wrong, I've been in and out of my room all 2 hours because of, if you can hear, my nephew is here, so he's been running us all ragged. So let's get to it. Randy Orton comes out, as I assume he's probably talking about, you know, him beating Christian this Sunday in a very good no holds barred match with Teddy Long, who announces that tonight the main event will be a 20-man battle royal to decide who is the new #1 contender for Randy Orton's title. You know, those are always good. Then Randy Orton comes out. Not Randy Orton. I'm being distracted. I'm sorry. But anyway, Cody Rhodes comes out, all Dr. Doomish as he is, with his manservant Ted I'm So Boring DiBiase. He says that now we have a legacy reunion. Only this time, all but one of them have belts. I'm looking at you, Ted Boring. Cody says that that he will fulfill his destiny by beating everyone in the 20-man battle royal and going on to face Randy Orton, since he's a champion like himself. He gives the mic to Ted. Ted doesn't get long before he gets RKO'd. You suck, Ted, seriously. Then Cody whines and complains to Teddy Long to do something about it. After making a very funny joke about Randy Orton, he decides to make another Intercontinental title match, a rematch from last week between Cody, and Big Ezekiel Jackson. So we run into our first match. Cody Rhodes versus Ezekiel Jackson, Intercontinental title. I don't know what to say about this one. Zeke is a very limited kind of guy. He doesn't really have that many moves in his repertoire other than just big, burly black guy. But Cody tried to make the best of it. He landed some offense, but there was at one point in the match, I don't know, if somebody go back and look at this for me, but did Ezekiel hurt himself by walking into the steel steps? I hope I didn't see that right. But anyway, long story short, Dr. Doom Cody Rhodes retains. Clean, I might add. After some pointless backstage segments, we go into our next match. Justin Gabriel versus Tyson Kidd. This was a great match. Justin Gabriel is really fitting in well in his role as a face. And who better to feud with right now than Tyson Kidd? Sure, he might not have a lot going for him right now, but the kid is talented, and it shows in this match. This was an excellent match with Justin Gabriel hitting the 450 splash from halfway across the ring. 1, 2, 3. Gabriel wins. Next up, we have a rare treat. Alberto Del Rio, the new WWE champions. El Rey de Reyes, El Patron, graces SmackDown with his presence. Wink. And he pretty much says that he got his start on SmackDown in that very same city, and he actually becomes champion, and the first person he ever beaten in the WWE was Rey Mysterio. It seems it's Rey's destiny to be beaten by El Patron. But all the celebration is cut short by the arrival of the other Money in the Bank winner, Daniel Bryan, who goes on to say that while he knows that he doesn't blame ADR for cashing it in the way he did, it was stale and predictable. So we have a match. Alberto Del Rio versus Daniel Bryan. Now, I would say this is probably the best match on SmackDown. Hell, I'd say this is the best match of the week, barring SummerSlam. These two really put on a clinic, and you could see these two were pulling up balls to the wall action. There was one problem with this, and I'm going to go on a slight sideways rant. I'm off my notes. Now, this segment is dedicated entirely to you, Michael Cole, and I hope you are watching this. So, I would just start by saying, fuck you, Michael Cole. I mean, honestly, there's being a heel, and then there's just being an insufferable dick. And right now, Cole, you have tried my patience. I can't even enjoy a good Daniel Bryan versus Alberto Del Rio match without you chiming in every 15 fucking seconds about how much of a nerd Daniel Bryan is. Guess what, Cole? I'm a nerd too. You got a problem with nerds? Why don't you come down to Houston, Texas, and I'll show you what we nerds do down here to little white pasty-faced bastards like you. Oh yes, I hate you, Michael Cole. I hate you beyond reason. You know, oh, this is some special kind of hate. I thought I could only reserve this kind of hate for someone like Glenn Beck. I don't really like him. I hate Glenn Beck. And I thought that was the pinnacle of how much hate I could bring. But no, Michael Cole. You brought out a level of hatred in me that I didn't think I was capable of. I hate you, Michael Cole, so very much. I hate everything about you. I hate your voice. I hate your pasty white skin. I hate your glasses. I hate your cheap cut suits. I hate the chair that you go in every night. I hate your car. I hate your house. I hate your living room. Hate your bedroom. Hate your kitchen. Hate everything about your existence. I hate your... Hell, I even hate your Puerto Rican nursemaid or whatever she is, Sangria or whatever you want to call her. I hate everything about you. I don't hate your parents though. No. I hate the sperm and the egg that combined to create you in the first place. But I don't hate your parents. No. I pity your parents because they had the unfortunate lot in life to have you as a son. You, a waste of existence. You, the boil on the dick of America. You, the canker sore on the lip of professional wrestling. If I could get rid of you somehow with a shot of hydrocortisone cream, I would do it in a heartbeat with a ton of hydrocortisone cream. I wish every time that you open your mouth, Michael Cole, that someone, Booker T maybe, shoves his sock in your mouth. Then Josh Matthews duct tapes that sock into your mouth. Then Jerry Lawler duct tapes you to a chair, and then JR puts you in the fucking coal mine, locks you up, and then Stone Cold Steve Austin pisses on top of it, and then all the members of the WWE universe do a tidal wave of humanity and dunk you in the San Marino Trench, where no light will ever shine upon your skin again. Michael Cole, you are what is ruining professional wrestling. Screw Hulk Hogan, screw Vince Russo, screw Eric Bischoff. I thought those three had the monopoly on-screen dick stroking. But no, Michael Cole, you egomaniacal little piece of shit, you take the cake. So please, Cole, we get it. You hate Daniel Bryan. You hate JR. You hate the King. You hate everyone that isn't you in this world. We get it. So please, for the love of all that is holy, shut up. If I ever see you in the street, Michael Cole, I will shoot you in the fucking kneecaps. Not to kill you, just so you can scream like the whiny little bitch you are. So for the love of God, please, shut up! Whew. I needed that. Lord knows I needed that. Anyway, back to business. Alberto Del Rio wins with a cross arm breaker in a very close matchup. Next match, Kelly and AJ versus Alicia Fox and Natalya. Standard Divas match. I skipped most of it. Kelly wins by beating Alicia Fox. Natalya is not too happy about that. So she beats the crap out of Alicia Fox, puts her in the sharpshooter. I like this part. I don't like Alicia Fox. She cannot wrestle and she will get someone killed with her ugly, stiff self. She is not very pretty. Finally, main event time. It's 20-man over-the-top rope battle royal with Randy Orton watching. This is a pretty good battle royal. We still got some issues between Sheamus and Mark Henry left over from SummerSlam. You also got a lot of tag teams in there. Well, 2 tag teams, 1 tag team and 1 former tag team. And you got Jinder Mahal WWE's own Mike Bennett. A lot of hype, not a lot of substance. And he's being protected by the Great Khali. But yeah, Mark Henry was being a monster in this match. He even eliminates the Great Khali. He goes outside the ropes but isn't eliminated and continues to reign terror then. The match comes down to 4 men. Sin Cara, Wade Barrett, who is wearing his coat by the way, Mark Henry, and Sheamus. Wade is the first out of the 4 to go out. Then Sin Cara eliminates Sheamus, leaving only the High Flyer versus the Big Black Man. And the Big Black Man throws him out. So now Mark Henry is the new #1 contender as he sizes up Randy Orton. Almost like we're in prison, aren't we? He goes up to him and says, "Yeah, I smell you. Yeah, I smell the bitch in you. Yeah, you scared, Randy? Yeah, you should be. Yeah, I can smell the bitch in you. Huh? It's vintage, bitch." And that's SmackDown. My thoughts? Pretty good show. The matches were solid. It had a great lead fallback from SummerSlam. The Battle Royal was great. And the biggest push that Mark Henry's career continues unabated. My only complaint, well, rewind the video back to about the 5-minute mark and you'll see what the part I hate. But anyway, that's SmackDown. Tune in next month. That's my review of SmackDown. Tune in next Monday when I review Raw. Will we have any more answers with this whole Kevin Nash situation? And who will be the next in line to get a title shot at Alberto Del Rio? Will it be Cena? Will it be Punk? Gotta watch and find out. So until then, this is shintigercurl, that dude in the straw hat, and Joe, saying good night and wrestle on.